everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna keep going with our gameplay from Frostpunk. It's been a very exciting week. Just came out on Thursday, which was Thrones of Britannia from Tobu, which has me all hyped up. But today we're gonna continue Frostpunk. I hope the next video is about Total War Britannia, but without further ado, let's stop about me and let's go with the gameplay. And so here we are. In last gameplay we just built the factory. I think yes, we got the factory, and we still have 21 days before this storm over here reaches us. So we've got to push on and speed up the work. So right now we don't have any investigations going on. We just investigated heaters, and we're gonna go with more scouts to start. And let's get time going. Factory's moving on. We've got more automatons. Yes, automaton city. The automatons are performing admirably. Now we have to make enough of them to automate all the critical operations in the city before the storm hits. It's the only way to ensure that the settling arcs will be supported during the storm. Hope prices. Okay, let's keep working. We need one automaton for wood industry, one for rough wood, one for steel industry, and two for coal. And fundamental research. Carry on, good man. Oh, sorry, didn't read that. And let's get an automaton here. Right now we have 3 automatons working for us. We just need to speed things up. Okay, that's done. I wonder if we've already made the war drill. We're gonna go for a wall drill. It uses a steam core, yeah, but it produces a lot more wood than the sawmill. So let's go with a wall drill. I wonder if we can make another automaton. Okay, we got the steam cores, but we don't have nor the steel nor the wood. Let's go quickly. We already have the coal mines. Yes, coal mines. Let's start building one. Resources, coal mine. Okay, so let's do some bunker houses for these guys. They must be feeling quite cold. Bunker house. 2 bunker houses right now. There's a 3rd one, and we're just missing 2 tents. Come on. Build, guys, build! Oh, okay, we can already make another scout team. So we're gonna get the wood ready, and let's get the second scout team going. This one won't be able to make it alone, I guess. Okay, quickly. Oh, okay. Temperature is rising right now, so that's good for us. The bunkhouse is almost ready, and our scouts are in place. So let's go explore. The mine is at risk of being buried by an avalanche at any time. It must have been abandoned a long time ago. We get coal and we get steel from exploring it. Judging by the equipment, it looks like this mine was constructed before the Great Winter, possibly by the first prospectors to explore the area. The general disarray inside the buildings suggests they were abandoned abruptly, presumably due to some sort of earthquake. Many valuable resources have been left behind, so we're gonna take them. Alright, thank you for leaving them behind. Now, let's go to the ice crack. The cracked ice. I'm having trouble reading right now. Let's not bother about that. Yeah. The second scout team is on the way. Perfect. You're gonna go this way. The industrial ruins. And let us keep building. Therefore, sick. Okay, let's build a road. These guys. Where's all the wood going? We need more wood. Okay, perfect. Well researched. Let's make a road. Let's make a road. Let's get this built. Let's get research. Medical exploration. Automaton scouts. No. Generator power. Not yet. Medicals. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go with drafting machines. We need more wood. Test subject needed. Okay, I'll give you an automaton. Hope it's the steel one. Nope. It wasn't the one working with steel, it's the one working with wood, and we can't have that. We need wood more than anything right now. Yeah, we don't have wood. Get working. Move, automaton, move! You, stop doing coal. You, start working in the coal mines. Okay, wood's being collected. Right now we can go with the medical upgrades. We need that last automaton back. We're having trouble gathering resources. We have no people left. Okay, the scouts got there. Oh, industrial ruins. This building was destroyed by a powerful avalanche. Its interiors are filled with snow, but we should still be able to retrieve some resources. Okay, let's go for them. Buried alive. We discover a bounty of resources as we dig through the snow. Sadly, that's not all we find. An avalanche killed everyone who worked here. Their corpses have been frozen solid. The relatively light cloths and the insignia of Her Majesty's Prospector's Corps suggest they were explorers sent north to look for suitable places for generators during the onset of the Great Winter. Maybe it's for the best that they weren't there to witness the fall of the Empire. Okay, we'll get the resources. We'll accept your sacrifice. We'll accept the sacrifice and the resources. Let's take them back. And let's speed things up. Hey, hey, hey. What the... Okay, get that built. We need coal, and we need it right now. Okay, coal's coming in. Temperature's going to drop again for a day. Medical upgrade. We need a little more wood to get the drifting machines. We got enough steel, but we're 10 wood. Okay, what happens? Steam core needed. Give him a steam core. We will use one steam core. The efficiencies of the automatons will rise by 5%. Well, let's go for the resources. I want that wood. I want that. Okay, we're ready. The drafting machines. Great. They have returned with steel and coal, which is gonna help us a lot. Okay. Oh, the other ones have arrived. Cracked ties. Cracked ties. New landmark. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to research some more promising locations from here. Supply depots and snow crawler. Okay, carry on. Let's go get more resources quickly. Quickly. Work. Everyone, work. Now we just need wood. Who would have known? Maybe it's time to build that wall drill while we have steam cores. Yeah. Now go there. It's a bit. Yeah, we're out of wood. I know. But build the wall drills and we'll get more wood. Oh, we can pass a law. We can already pass a law. We're going for staying in life, so we can go for care houses and produces, which are gonna help us a lot in the future. We have a small population, as you can see, and we have to keep them alive and working. If not, things are gonna get messy. Okay, wall drill's done. It's getting colder. I don't like cold. Oh, the other automaton's ready. No, let's get more wood. Okay, supply depots. We get rough wood and wood. The shack is falling apart, but its contents still have some value to us. A hidden stash. We found several heavy chests containing valuable supplies while searching through the shack. Okay, let's take the resources. Let's go to the snow crawler. And then on our way back, we're gonna go to the broken tree and get those valuable resources. More wood. Drafting machines. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's start with the lighter scout sleds. And that'll enable them to go 50% faster, which will help them outrun the storm. More wood. I need the fourth automaton. Let's get working. Let's get building. Loss. A word of advice. The search for steam cores. Captain, we've run out of steam cores. We know there are some industrial ruins to the north and south. We might find more steam cores there. Okay, I see. So that must enable us. Yeah. Okay. You go south. Try to outrun the storm. Where are you going? Let's get to that crawler. Let's get those sleds developed. No, let's go back to the city. Yes! The 4 automatons on our way! It's on the way. A huge success, the automaton project. So it's all well and done. So right now we're working good. We have the lighter sledge. We need. Okay, we have the automaton. Now we need steel. So we pretty much got covered our 4 industries. We got an automaton working on coal. Another one's working on. No, 2 more are working on wood. And another one's working on steel. So house insulation, infirmary, industry. No. Steam Steelworks. So right now we're gonna start upgrading our resources, buildings. We need to get more resources run. This one's already useless right now. The wall drill's doing the work, so right now we're gonna keep the wall drill working, and we're gonna move the automaton to the hothouse so we can keep making food 24/7. Now we speed things up. Okay, the scouts got to the snow crawler. Okay, steam cores, great. One of the snow crawlers that was lost on the journey north. Disassembling it will provide us with resources. Defeated by the weather. The snow crawler was separated from our expedition by the blizzard and ran out of fuel. Our people are still inside, frozen solid. We'll give them a proper burial. The crawler was built before the Great Winter. Nobody predicted how bad the weather would go. It didn't stand a chance. All we can do now is dismantle it for resources. We needed the people also. You go to Broken Trees. You're still going to the South Pass. And right now we're working pretty well. We're gonna dismantle this, salvage it. Food is increasing, resources are being gathered, and we just need one more automaton. And steam cores, of course. More steam cores. Let's get moving, people. We need steam cores. Plenty of steam cores. Oh, I just remembered. We need to build 2 more bunkhouses. Look at that generator burning coal like there was no tomorrow. Because, hey, if we don't survive, there's not going to be another tomorrow. So we can pass another law. We're gonna go with the care house. Right now here are the prosthetics that we were talking about. So we can get people back to work. And let's go with the care house. Which has given us hope, it seems. Hope's good. Keeps people working. Care house there. And we'll keep these guys hurrying up. More hope. People are still gonna work hard. Oh, got an idea. We have already some engineerings available, so let's go and build another workshop so we can investigate quicker. We get the research going and the technology tree is gonna be done quicker. Okay, waiting, view maps. Broken tree. A distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further explorations. New landmark. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Mountainside cave. Really? You're still going north? Okay, just got to the South Pass. Wood. Steep rocks faces protect us from the wind, but we fear a rock slide could happen at any moment. New prospects. Traversing the narrow pass while avoiding the falling rocks and small avalanches was perilous, but we managed to get through. The observation made from the pass revealed several sites in the area worth exploring. The stone ship and the barren hollows. Let's take the wood and let's start exploring. We'll go first south to the barren hollows to reach there first and then explore the other places while we run from this huge storm, which is about 17 days away. So yeah, we have 17 days to survive, or well, we have 17 days to get everything going. Okay, temperature's rising, which is good. We're gonna lengthen the work shift and get 5 people. Steam Steelwork researched. Now we're gonna go with Steam Sawmill, no. Co-op optimization, new. Cookhouse insulation. Yes, cookhouse insulation. And then we're gonna go for healthcare insulation. That will help us keep our sick people warmer and the cookers warmer also. And we're gonna build a path right now to cross over here because in the near future we'll have, I think, to make some storehouses for our food and for coal, so we can gather more of those resources and our generator will have enough coal to work. Okay, you're there. Explore. Raw food and wood. A short tunnel leads into a vast natural cave complex. It seems to have been used as a warehouse. There are still some supplies here. On the verge of collapse. This cave would collapse at any moment. It's no wonder it hasn't been turned into a permanent shelter. We take what we can and leave before we're trapped in here, or worse. Get the wood and food coming. Get to the Misty Valley, quick, and get those resources back to our city. So right now I think it would be good to gather more steel and more wood, so when the steam cores get here we can build more automatons to get. Okay, they're waiting. The broken hollows. A distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Okay, they found nothing except the snowbound dreadnought, the snow-covered supplies, so yeah, more places to visit. Let's go south to the snowbound dreadnought. Let's get some things built here, people. We need steel, get it going. Someone's sick. Okay, steel is on the way. Okay, let's go start making some resources depots. Another drop in temperature. Give me a break, please, weather. Okay. Snowbound dreadnought, an old abandoned dreadnought that's completely covered in snow. It's been here for a long time. Let's go explore it. Pioneer vehicle. This land dreadnought wasn't designed for this kind of weather. Presumably it was part of one of the pioneering expeditions from before the Great Winter. We found some priceless resources here, and we're gonna take it, because we need it. And we go next for the snow-covered supplies. Now we're getting away from the storm, which is what we want, so we don't lose our scouts in that dreaded storm. And now we go for... Okay. As I see, temperature's gonna drop again, so we're gonna go with improved heaters for the Arks. We need the heaters up and running. So right now we have enough. Let's go with improved heaters. Okay, overflow. Now we can go for prosthetics, as we were saying, and we can sign. This enables us to build in the factory the prosthetics needed for the people to keep working. So we passed the law, and next we're gonna wait to build the puff. Misty Valley, cold and still. The air here is still. The trails ahead disappears in the milky haze. Even in the middle of the day, it feels like twilight. Safe passage. A narrow path we were investigating led onto a large, flat landscape. The snowy plains we have discovered seem promising. We've already observed a dozen places worth exploring. The rock formation. Where are the rest? You said over a dozen. We have to scout the plains. Yes, we do. But first, bring me those steam cores. Bring those steam cores to me. And let's get... crap. Let's get more automatons working. What happens? What happens? What? Alert of thanks. The automatons. Sir, an engineering is here to see you. He has a letter to you from his team. My workers asked me to deliver this. They're plain people, so it reads like bad poetry, but here's the gist of it. They want to thank you, sir. The sight of these automatons working tirelessly in the inhuman cold, where previously they toiled and suffered, is something worth living for. And I'm proud to hear that. Hope will rise. And with that last letter from the engineerings, we're gonna stop the game today, guys. and we're doing pretty good. I think we're missing an automaton and a coal mine. We hope that I hope that the scouts team brings the steam cores needed for 2 more automatons and the coal mine. So next episode we're gonna start building more resources shelters for coal, for food rations, for wood, because we're nearing our limits, and it's we hope to build 2 more automatons and the coal mine. But for now, we survived another day and we live to fight tomorrow again. See you guys on the next episode.